Kimberly, thank you. Well, a bill that would allow Johns Hopkins University to form its own police force is now headed to the governor's desk. WJZ is live right now. Political reporter Pat Warren explains. Pat.
Johns Hopkins will get an armed police force, an armed police department, and although it divided communities, the promise to make sure it does no harm still stands. Crime in Baltimore prompted Johns Hopkins University to propose its own private police force.
We have experienced violent crime on our Hopkins East Baltimore campus, including the hospital.
Last month, a stray bullet shattered a window on the 6th floor of the Johns Hopkins Hospital outpatient cancer building.
There were 2 of our employees in that building at the time when the bullet entered the building.
Last night, the Maryland Senate took the last step toward sending the police force proposal to the governor.
It adds 100 additional police officers paid for by Johns Hopkins, not paid for by Baltimore City.
2 members of the Baltimore Senate delegation, Mary Washington and Jill Carter, were the only 2 votes in opposition. Both say they'll be following the process.
So I think it's critical that we have to do oversight. I mean, we lost the battle. They got the police force. I still think it's a terrible precedent. And now what we have to do is make sure that we're responsible with oversight.
You can lose a bill, but the process continues, the implementation continues.
In a statement, Johns Hopkins writes this legislation grew out of an urgent need for new solutions to address increased crime on and around Johns Hopkins campuses in Baltimore. We believe in the end this legislation reflects an approach to university and community safety that we can be proud of at Johns Hopkins and in Baltimore, setting a standard as the most comprehensive set of university policing requirements anywhere. Governor Hogan is expected to sign the bill, and then it would become law on July 1st. I'm Pat Warren reporting live from the Homewood campus. Now back to you.